Yes, oh! We in America, we want to come home, but there's no place to go. Go.
Maybe you will know. Who's Lakeisha?
She's not here yet.
She's not here today? All right.
She's on her way.
On our way.
When I remember Sowore, I want to run away. When I remember Nigeria, I want to run away.
What do you want me to do? Okay.
What did you want to say? What did you want we don't want to chop meat again. We want to be alive first. Freedom come and protest. Freedom come by protest, not protest. Freedom come and struggle. Freedom come, struggle, protest. Freedom come and struggle. Freedom come by struggle, Freedom come and by protest. Freedom come by protest, Freedom come and struggle. Freedom come by struggle, Freedom come and by protest. Freedom come by protest,
No, they're checking.
No, because everybody has back.
Omoyele Sowore, a journalist, a freedom fighter, and all the political prisoners in Nigeria. Have to release them unconditionally.
And we want to help Buhari.
We want every organization. We want the government to make sure that
it's tested already, and it's a China fault. It's tested already, it's a China fault.
a person who has been fighting for freedom, and he has been saying, bring change to Nigeria and all the political prisoners. That's what we want. My name is Omoyele Sowore. Thank you.
Don't gotta check.
All right, hold up right here. Step aside, please. Open up your bags.
Okay.
As Greta Thunberg, the Mark County British banker, sponsored young deranged child is calling for. We are calling for a new generation, an artificial generation.
Everybody can carry you.
Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come, my struggle. Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
freedom coming, my struggle.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Freedom coming, my struggle.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom
Oh yeah, freedom coming by fighting.
freedom come.
Hey, by fighting for right. Freedom coming by struggle.
Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Freedom coming by protest.
freedom come, my protest, my protest.
Forget that.
Freedom coming by struggle.
Freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Freedom coming by protest.
freedom come, my protest, my protest. Freedom come,
Freedom coming by struggle.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle.
Yeah, Nigeria.
Freedom come,
Freedom coming by protest.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Sowore by protest.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom
Free
come,
Abakiyari by protest.
freedom come,
Abajalingo by protest.
freedom
Free
come,
Abajalingo by protest.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Free Mandate by struggle.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Sowore by struggle.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Oh, freedom coming by struggle.
freedom come, my struggle, my struggle. Freedom come,
Freedom coming by fighting.
freedom come.
I want to live. You know what? You just have to go for like some minutes, like about 30 or 1 hour. When we get to the Buhari, right now all that them from here, then go and release that guy because he knows we are going to come here.
In Nigeria right now, so the police, the Nigerian police.
I watch it now. I watch it. When you go to the court here. Oh, allow the separation of powers. That's what we are asking for. We do not want a dictator in power. We want a body language. We don't want a man of body language. We want freedom in Nigeria. We want the rule of law to prevail. We want the rule of law to prevail in Nigeria.
This guy is still over this. Oh my God. What's this about? You should stop
stop it now.
That is to say, they have been vindicated. They have been vindicated. They have been triumphed. They have been exalted. They have been justified. That is all the count that was brought against Sowore is progress and is fraudulent. That the case should be squashed totally. His purpose will even be returned to him. We don't want any condition with that. We don't want any condition with that. My people, this is Sowore's fight. And this is our fight. We are going to fight it to the end. 3 quarters for Falado. Let's go.
Say something about life.
I'm telling you, we are alive. My people, don't take my double challenge, another challenge, another challenge. What we want? We don't do the nothing, man. What do we do that we don't do the anything? What did we do that we don't do the anything? Hey, what did we do that we don't do the anything? Hey, what did we do that? Don't suffer, Baba, come and see. Wetin we dey suffer.
Greatest Nigerian people! Greatest Nigerian people! Greatest of the Nigerian people! It is very clear that when we are united and we stand on truth, nothing, I repeat, nothing can shake us from that point where we believe on truth, justice, and equity. We have staged a couple of protests to demand release of Omoyele Sowore. Our mind was underrated. But the will of the Nigerian people was always at stake. And we demanded unconditional release of Omoyele Sowore. And the foreign government, they had to chicken out. Before they had the gun to go all the time, we were ready for them. As a matter of fact, as we speak, not only Sowore is free and is on the street, we shall not relent. Omoyele Sowore should be free to go home and go to his children. Sowore represents and gives us voice to Nigerians. Sowore demands that an equitable society in Nigeria must prevail. So fashionable. And you have Nigerians go to bed on empty belly. And you have the elite in Nigeria. The political class stealing us to stupor. We shall not stand for that any longer. Our spirits cannot be killed. It's going to continue until the Nigeria of our dream emerges. Just imagine our lifetime. We are not going to accept the continuous destruction, the pillaging, and the stealing of the destiny of ours. To our children and children unbound. By the megalomaniac, by the vampires, and the Buccaneers who have held Nigeria by the who are holding us chokehold. We are demanding that Sowore must be free. Do not give up. Free Sowore. Free Sowore. Now. tired of all the killings in Nigeria. We are tired of all the bad officers in Nigeria. Yes, sir. We are tired of all the bad schools in Nigeria. Yes, sir. We are tired of the incarceration of soldiers in Nigeria. We are tired of hunger. Yes, we are tired of not working. Yes, we must free our minds.
We have our brothers from Nigeria. I'm from Senegal. I want to say something about
Yes.
I met Sowore about 6 years ago. Through the lady called Lisa Vibes. I was in college studying history. Sowore is a proud young African. I believe that Nigeria should be free. It's not only our leaders are suckers. Look at Senegal. Look at Guinea-Conakry. Look at South Africa. Look at the world. It's not soccer. What do Babylon have? We have oil. We have gas. We have diamonds. We have iron. And you know what here? We are all the way from us. We are all the way why? Because our leaders. Free Sowore. Free Africa. Free Sowore. Free Africa. Senegal. I was deported. To brother Sowore. Brother. They came up to brutalize you, but they will never break you. They can brutalize you, but they will never break you. My name is Bully Kalisa, aka Professor Lumumba.
We have been vindicated. We have been condemned. We are tired. What we need now is that somebody must obey the law. Obey the law. Obey the law. That nobody can determine our future, except we ourselves. From the struggle and from the shackles and from the manacles of the Buhari administration. As Nigerians, once again we have come together to send a clear message to the Buhari administration. As a matter of fact, I call it regime. A regime that infringes on the human rights activism of people. A regime that says no to free speech. Once again we are saying we demand the unconditional release of Omoyele Sowore and other political detainees. We demand the unconditional right, the unconditional permission to arrest nothing withhold. We are saying Sowore's passport now. Release mandate now. Release Abajali God now. Release all these detainees now. Let Sowore come back to his family. Let Sowore continue to struggle. The struggle that they have been fighting for the past 3 decades. went to court this morning. It's the standing truth and justice. Rule in favor of Omoyele Sowore. In favor of justice. Yes. As a matter of fact, TSS have coming up to know. They had a no case, but because of the oppressive tendency and proclivity of the Buhari administration, they had to try that. But they found out that our result is unshakable and is unbreakable. They realized that Nigerians will not give up anymore. They realized that we're not going to sit on our hands and ignore and be complicit by shifting the mass administration and the misgovernance in Nigeria. Omoyele Sowore like this is beautiful wife, lovely children, go to Nigeria to struggle and defend that in Nigeria that we can all be proud of. In Nigeria, that Senegal will not be getting $100 million. Why the average hardworking Nigerian earns 80,000 naira, and they're even resisting the 30,000 naira. In Nigeria, where you are not safe, where bandits are being given food, and governors are taking pictures with bandits, and you can decide to actually incarcerate a freedom fighter, a journalist, someone who gives voice to the voiceless in Nigeria. It is inexplicable. I don't understand that, and I'm sure we don't understand that. Sowore is demanding that Nigeria, with all the potential we have, with all the resources that are available by the political class, if they continue to steal, it will not sit around and allow that to happen any longer. That Nigerians have to rise and demand that Nigerians to be free. Free from bondage, free from the shackles of privilege, of despotism in Nigeria. While all this has been going on, we can all imagine. Sowore has a family, he has a wife and he has children, and that has taken his toll on them. But I can assure you that they are in high spirits, and they also believe in what their dad and their husband is doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinguished honor, it is my pleasure, with joy, with happiness, I introduce to you the Nigerian, the Amazon of the Sowore struggle. Please give people to Mrs. Omoyele Sowore. Goza! 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 Love the
and we can't stop the fight now. There's more to do. There's a lot more to do. We have to bring Yele home, but not just Yele, all the other prisoners of conscience. This is not right. People who are fighting for our economy, fighting for people, fighting for the common man, throwing them into jail, it is not right. We are going to continue to fight this struggle, fight this fight, and bring them out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights.
of us in the Americas, I want to say that the arrest of Sowore is the arrest of all Nigerians. That's right. The Nigerian people, we've been so disenfranchised. We have a leader that is a tyrant. We do not, he does not represent Nigerians. He's killing the most of the Nigerians. And I'm here just to say that the arrest of Sowore and all the other freedom fighters in Nigeria will never be tolerated. Buhari is a tyrant, and he must be taught that he's a tyrant. And the rest of the people that have been part of his cabinet, we also have people who sabotage our effort, and they are part of his cabinet. Of course. All of the Nigerians that are downtrodden, that are here today, we want to maintain that until the people of Nigeria are free. We don't want people from outside of our shores. We want freedom in Nigeria. We don't have it. All we have is oppressor. We cannot continue to be repressed. Right now we are being repressed, and the arrest of our freedom fighters is the arrest of all of us. So if we want to show that we have civil disobedience, this is where we must prove it. We want to be civil. We want as many people to show that we can be the Sowore that is arrested. Thank you. Thank you. Nigeria people! Go! Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Ọ̀ṣínbàjò lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Buhari lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Ọbásanjọ́ lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Tinubu náà lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Tinubu lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Fáṣọlá lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Bí Nàìjíríà ṣe dàrú, gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Gbogbo wọn ló lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ. Nigerian people. Nigerian people. Victory today is the beginning of our journey into victory. Let us not be fooled that Buhari might have a second plan. Let us continue to shoot our message into the media that we have achieved victory today. Let us continue to shoot our message that the judiciary is standing with the masses today. Let Nigerians in all the cities and all the villages know that there has been victory for Sowore today. Let's not be silent. Let's not be coerced or be joked. Let's not be cajoled into any victory that we have a victory today. However, this victory is the beginning. This victory is the beginning of our journey into a bigger victory. Protest Nigeria! Protest Nigeria people!
Okay, hold the banner, guys. Hold the banner. Hold the banner.
Dimeji, can I go in the front?
Outside and walk around, but they have to walk around.
Nigerian people! Greatest Nigerian people! Greatest Nigerian people! Greatest Nigerian people! Freedom from who? Buhari! 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 Greatest Nigerian people! Nigerian people, aluta continue, aluta continue, aluta, aluta, aluta continue, Victoria, aluta continue, aluta, aluta continue, aluta, aluta. Luta continua, Victoria Santa, Victoria Santa, Victoria, Victoria, Victoria. Do we have security in Nigeria? No. Do we have good roads in Nigeria? No. Do we have good welfare system in Nigeria? No. Do we have freedom of speech in Nigeria? No. Do we have freedom of liberty in Nigeria? No. Do we have freedom of association in Nigeria? No. What do we have? Tyranny. What do we have? 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 What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Freedom come on, my people. My people, my people. Freedom come on, my people. Freedom come. My people, my people. Freedom come on, my people. Freedom come. My people, my people.
What do you want?
Freedom. Another challenge, yo. Another challenge, yo. Another challenge. Double challenge, yo. Challenge, yo. Another challenge, yo. Another challenge, yo. Double challenge, yo. Another challenge, yo. Another challenge, yo. Another challenge, yo. Double challenge.
What?
We are
Nigerian.
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 We are
No. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. They need someone to speak. They need someone to speak. You might be here. She wants someone to speak.
Okay, where's she?
She's always gonna speak.
Yeah, I was here.
Hey, come over here. Let me move over.
On the conference, you face here.
Sorry. Oh yeah.
They know what
Are you still doing the show or you quit? Something different. Somebody.
Go.